Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. We are in Drangleic Castle. We're actually not going to go in there and do... Jeez, look at all these summoning signs. There's so many summoning signs. We're not going to go do anything too crazy. We've been goofing around a lot in the last couple of videos. Right, forgot that I need to re-equip that. We're going to go back down to the throne. Last time, or the last couple of videos, we've been going to those old giants turned trees. We were invading their dreams, getting these souls of giants. Oh man. So much stuff, so hard navigate and talk, can't both do things. So we got this Ashen Mist Heart from the dragon up in the dragon shrine. Delve into the memories of the withered. Allows one to delve into the memories of the withered. Not terribly descriptive. We learned from the cat in Majula that we can invade the dreams of those giants who are withered. They've turned into trees. They're just kind of chilling there. In one of them, we went and fought like a giant lord. And got this, the giant's kinship grants access to the throne room beneath the castle. So here we are, headed towards the throne room beneath the castle. The Throne of Want, I believe it's called. So we're gonna go check this out. Please. There we go. Also, Emerald Herald, you're here.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Ooh, you have a name.
The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men, by ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me, but they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after you, knowing that you will take the throne and link the fire. She covets the first flame and the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Huh. You took off your hood. That's kind of cool. Still kind of tough to see your face, though. Nashandra. Don't think we know who Nashandra is. Is Nashandra the queen? I don't know. I don't remember the queen's name. Did we ever even learn the queen's name? I have no idea. But all this just to link the first flame again, which was our goal for the first Dark Souls. So, okay, it looks like it's turned into a boss arena again down here. That's interesting, because the goal of the first Dark Souls game was to link the fire, and this has been, you know, what, like thousands of years after that? And the fire is weakening. Or the fire has weakened. Nobody even knows what it is anymore. That's kind of crazy. Are these the same two NPCs that were here last time? Head of Vengarl, yes. And Benhart of Jugo, yes, again. Let's go in without summoning anybody to see what the fight's like, and then maybe we can summon someone depending on how it goes. King's Ring. Do we want to take any guesses as to what... I mean... Yeah, I mean, what would be useful here? What? Ring of Resistance? Do we think it's going to be status effects? Faith? I mean, Dark? That seems like it might also be likely. I'm probably just going to go with the Chloranthy Ring. We'll see if this works. Yeah, interesting. Interesting because I commented on how this room reminded me of the kiln of the first flame. Apparently that was more accurate than I realized.
brave undead. You have proven yourself
You are creepy.
to me. Now, be one with the dog.
So dark resistance might be useful here. Let's just go right for the sunlight spears. What are those? Oh good, you have laser beams. I mean, I kind of want to see what else you can do. Just laser beams? What are these things? Oh, they do curse. Alright, well, let's just end this, I guess. It was actually a really easy fight. She just kind of stood there. Soul of Nashandra. Well, that's like a big old abyss soul, or dark soul. Ha, dark soul. Oh, so she was the Queen of Drangleic. Nashandra was born of the dark, with an insatiable lust for strength. Use the special soul of this prisoner of desire, hence probably the name of the Throne of Want, to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. So that's probably like a really sweet thing for New Game Plus. I mean, do we think this is the end? If we link the first flame, that would be the end, right? I'll be really sad if this is such a short video. So are those giants, or are they golems? Or is there even a difference?
You who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne. What lies ahead, only you can see.
Huh, was that really it? That wasn't much of a choice. Well, that was unexpected. I'm just gonna keep quiet here and let the credits roll. Cool, we're back. That was a pretty awesome song, by the way.
Bearer of the curse, until hope has...
Can we keep going? Is it just... I'm perplexed. In case you couldn't tell. We'll put you at 25, sure.
Bearer until hope. That tiny thing inside the ruins. An ancient being that will mock your very existence. She imparts, provided you find her.
Begin Journey 2 to Drangleic. Okay, so we can run around and do some stuff before we get right into New Game Plus. So let's check out... we did check out the soul here, didn't we? We did. Let's go talk to our soul buddies, I guess. Okay, we still didn't find the other bonfire in Aldia's Keep. We still haven't found this other area either. Question mark place. No idea how to get there. We're gonna go talk to Strayed real quick. And you all thought we were done. That music was amazing, by the way. I can't get over that. I love the soundtrack for this game. So good. So good. So yeah, how about that ending? It was kind of neat that it just, like, kind of out of nowhere was like, oh, by the way, you're gonna link the fire again.
Well, very good. Unusual.
I am a bit thrown off by... Okay, it looks like you do not have anything for the queen there. I'm a bit thrown off by how there was no choice. At the end of the first game, you get to choose whether you want to link the fire or not. There was no such choice in this game, which is, I don't know. Yeah, that's different. That's kind of interesting, though. So I wonder if the king... Like, whatever happened to the king? He was wandering around naked and hollow and, like, invincible in the crypt last we saw him. Think... we get your attention? Can you move to a spot where we can actually hit you? Yes. That makes that a lot easier. Or it would be if I could hit him. Oh man, my aim is horrible. Yeah, so I wonder what happened to the king. Maybe we should go try to... Really, I'm gonna miss with like all of these. Maybe we should go check in on him and see if he ever stopped being hollow. I mean, I still have a lot of questions. Not like a ton. I still have questions, though. Is the queen the one responsible for the king's condition? Did she trick him? Did she convince him to go lock himself up in the crypt there? Or is that entirely of his own doing? The queen, it was... We still don't necessarily know what the precious thing was that the king took from the giants. Was it the queen? Were they protecting her, guarding her? I don't know.
Hello there. Do you have a wondrous soul?
Oh, do I? I have a good one for you. So let's see. Throne Watcher, that's not new. Guardian Dragon, not new. Drakewing Ultra Greatsword, not new. Oh. Okay, so Scythe of Want, Chime of Want. Those are from the Queen. Oh, and a Bow of Want. A bow created from the soul of Nashandra. The Old One of the Abyss was reborn in death, split into minuscule fragments and spread across the land. the smallest of the pieces, sensing its own fragility, yearned for what it lacked. Sacred Chime, created from the soul of Nashandra, greatly amplifies spells. I like the sound of that. That's pretty cool. The Old One of the Abyss was reborn, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's all the same thing. Old One of the Abyss was born. Da, 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 da. Pieces began to coalesce once again, becoming human in shape. Tiniest of these pieces, precisely due to its size, was the first to restore its form. Okay, so it is slightly different. Scythe born from the soul of Nashandra. So it looks like they're... Well, the bow is lightning-based. But the chime has an S scaling on dark and an A on lightning, which might go to an S in lightning if we upgrade it. I don't know, that's interesting.
Come again.
Yeah, I'm still just kind of digesting that ending in my head. That was interesting. So let's go back to the castle here. I'm gonna run out and talk to... Well, let's go check the throne room up above. I want to check that. I maybe want to run down to the Throne of Want again, see if there's anything new or interesting going on there. And then we probably want to go check out the king. And maybe even, like, the queen's spot here in the castle. You know, that spot where we could talk to her earlier? Oh, hello, you locked onto the wrong enemy. By the way, while it's fun swinging around this giant machete, I am not terribly impressed by the health regen aspect of this, in that I don't ever see that it's regenerating our health. I mean, it must just be like a minuscule amount. It's not significant, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't know. As much fun as that sword is, I think I just like the claymore better. Okay, so we saved your king. What's up in that throne room up there, too? I feel like there should be something up here.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated. Tell me if you...
Yes, yes.
The King of Giants. How did you slay that behemoth? Incredible. Now, take these.
Ooh. Couple of swords. Oops, let's talk to you again.
Is this... Where am I? Who are you? And by whose... My lord made me...
Okay.
King Vendrick.
So I guess we could run around and talk to all the NPCs again. I know we haven't done that enough lately.
Gone so soon? Be safe on your...
So did anything ever come... See, I'm perplexed because why are there all these bloodstains in here? Like... I don't understand. There's nothing in here. Look carefully. Look carefully for what? Ed, what does that mean? There's nothing in here. There's got to be something in here. And why are all you fighting? Like, what are you fighting? I do not understand. There's got to be something we're missing here. Brave duo? What duo? There's no duo here. I don't understand. And you don't have anything new for us.
Welcome, our guests. Tell me, the king had a dear queen, a woman of unparalleled beauty.
Okay, this might help fill in
Long
some
ago,
gaps.
The queen came to us, alone, from a faraway land. She warned our lord of the looming threat across the seas, of the giants. The king crossed the ocean and defeated the giants with the queen at his side.
Okay, so the queen did not necessarily come from the giants' land, so she is not the precious thing that was stolen from them.
The king commandeered their power and created the golems.
He took their power. What does that mean?
With the golems, the king created this castle to celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark.
Yeah,
Gone so soon.
and that
Be
didn't,
safe
like,
on your...
set off any alarms in your head or anything? Ugh. Okay, well, I feel like there's not really anything else we can do here. Which saddens me. I guess we can go pay a visit to King Vendrick. That is also on the to-do list. Although he was back in the crypt area, wasn't he? Where was that? Undead Crypt. Oh, this area was the worst. I am not looking forward to having to go through all this again. Just out of curiosity, are the statues back? They're not. So that would maybe make it not as bad. However, I just had a thought. And that thought was, if we go back here, this is kind of like towards the entrance. Hello. Towards the entrance, but more importantly, there's a shortcut that we opened here. And King Vendrick should just be right down here. Although... you need to make sure that you don't ring that bell. Oh, that would suck so bad. So I'm gonna run down here. We're just gonna use Flame Swath against these enemies. It should be effective at getting behind their shields. Or not. There we go. That was what I wanted. Also, Fire Tempest would probably be effective at dealing with you. Or not, because you blocked. You are a jerk. Alright, we'll just go with an actual sword here. Not sure how he didn't hit me there. That's okay, I'll take it. Yeah, I feel like our much increased agility and like adaptability, I guess, are really, really nice for making these dodges and not getting hit. So I wonder if that just directly correlates to like invincibility frames when you're rolling. I don't know, there's still a lot about the mechanics of this game that I don't fully understand. Can I hit you? Yeah, I like that. Alright, so now there's just one of you left. Alright, King Vendrick. What is your deal? You look kind of freaky, like a giant yourself. Are you still just gonna do this? What if we equipped your ring? Have your ring. I mean, your armor's just laying here. Oh! You do have HP. I just have to hit you enough. Oh. Well. Okay, I was just kind of screwing around. I didn't think I'd actually be able to fight him. That changes things. Let's go kill King Vendrick, I guess. That seems like a fun thing to do, right? Nothing wrong with a little Regicide every now and then. Just pretend that this is Game of Thrones, the video game. Alright. Unfortunately, we have to go through all these enemies all over again, though. Oh, did that turn into a fog wall now that we pissed off the king? That's kind of funny. Out of curiosity, can we get a whole bunch of you over here? Like all of you, please? Oh no. Yeah, I'm... That, agility and adaptability, like, best stat in the game. Best stats in the game. Very much a thing to max out quickly if you are playing the game yourself at some point. Alright, you know what? We killed enough of you. Alright, King Vendrick, coming after you. Man, you were surprisingly quick. Oh, and you hit like a truck. Oh, and you stagger with everything that you do. We might have a little bit of a problem here. I have just no way of dealing with him effectively. Time to check the good old item box here. You are a great shield. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. So let's check those shields that we've got real quick. The stat that I'm curious about is going to be... this one? Stability? We don't have the strength to wield that. We're not even close. Well, never mind, then. So what if we go with... I doubt that's going to make much of a difference. And then you will become Chloranthy. We'll give this one more shot. We'll give this 2 more shots. This attempt, and then if I can't even hit the king, I can't do anything if I remain this ineffective, we can summon somebody, or we can turn human and try to summon somebody. Trying to save that as a last resort. I realized, unfortunately, towards the end of the playthrough, that I was just summoning people a lot, and that might not have made for the most interesting Let's Play, because sometimes I wasn't even giving bosses a fair shake on my own before summoning. Okay, well, took one hit. That was not bad. Nice little bit of nimbleness going on there. I mean, I really think spells are going to be my only way of dealing with the king here. Holy crap, that does no damage. And he just one-shots me. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Human effigy. Let's see if we can get somebody to come help us. I feel like this is not intended for us to be fighting him right now. I wonder if he's only available, like, as a boss after we've beaten the game, but before we start New Game Plus? Or if I could have just attacked him more and more and more last time we were here, and gotten into the fight with him then. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Alright, let's keep our eyes peeled for anybody who we can summon. It might be worth even going back to the very beginning and trying to find somebody there at that first bonfire. No, because the first bonfire was on the other side of those sorceress ladies who were like casting hexes and sorceries and stuff. Is there anybody to summon in here, please? Like, can we drop a summoning sign? Yes, I could drop my own summoning sign. So are there just no people? There are just no summoning signs around here. Nobody wants to fight King Vendrick, I guess. I wonder if Sunlight Blade would be useful against him. I was just a bit weirded out by, like, the blue texture there. Doesn't it look blue? I don't know how it's going to show up on YouTube. It looks blue to me. It's kind of odd. Any summoning signs? Nobody wants to help here, I guess. I don't blame him. It's kind of a crappy place. Which is probably why they put King Vendrick in here as a boss. This is very disappointing. I was totally expecting us to get something, a summoning sign. There's like not even an NPC up here, was there? Oh, whoops. Are you kidding me? That spell summoned a bunch of those phantoms, didn't it? Can I hit you? Can. Can I hit you? Probably not. Oh. Oh, missed that one. And that one's too far away for me to actually hit. No summoning signs. Well, at least now we know what happens when you ring that bell. Lady of White Hood. There we go. I guess I am going to deal with some of these enemies. Oh, what the heck? You have a lightning sword thing, or a dark sword. Either way, I don't like it. I can one-shot them, though. Signs of leggings. I'm gonna kill these enemies because I think there might be an NPC that we could summon. Maybe not. That looks like not. This sucks. Is there really nobody to help out down here? Thought there was a phantom NPC like right between a couple of these things. I wonder if it's because like we beat the game or something. That's why it's not letting us have any assistance. I'm so perplexed. I just want to kill the king. It is not going to be a thing that would be possible for me to do by myself. Like, I will just tell you that now. That is a fact. I'm not going to be able to beat King Vendrick with this character on my own. Not without respecking, at least. If I went and respect and used a soul vessel and put a whole bunch, probably into strength, so that I could use like a great shield or something, maybe get a ton of stability. Probably gonna load up on like weight capacity also. Go with like Smelter Demon armor or the Looking Glass Knight armor. Something that's like just like crazy heavy, but also very powerful. Like a lot of physical resistance. That might work. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, King Vendrick there, he hits hard. So nobody else is throwing down their summoning signs. I'll toss mine down. Let's see if we get summoned real quick. This sucks. I don't want to end on a failure. I mean, we beat the game. Like, we win. Victory. I just had to go looking for trouble, didn't I? Let's cancel this out, I guess. Oops, there we go. Summon sign has been canceled. We can go check by the bonfire one last time. Hello. Ooh, you dropped something. Yeah, it's kind of nice coming back here. Oh, an NPC or not an NPC, an invasion, a Dragon Covenant player. That's not the sort of summoning sign I want to see. You have like a freaky mask thing on your face. Oh, you have the Dark Wraith mask. Also, I want that shield. Yeah, I mean, without like a great shield with crazy high stability and or like massively physically resistant armor, I don't think I stand a chance against King Vendrick. My spells, my miracles are doing like almost no damage to him. Or at least Sunlight Spear did almost no damage to him. I didn't try any of my actual just straight up lightning spells, but those are generally less powerful and I think would not be as good. Which means my lightning sword would probably also be useless. My claymore here might be better. I don't know. I doubt that he's just going to have less fire resistance than other resistances. His weakness is probably dark, to be honest. Be weak to his wife's element, his queen's element. The fifth element. He's weak to love. Oh, man. We're just not going to get any summon signs. This sucks. And I still want to do some stuff with some bonfire aesthetics. Let's go do that for fun. We'll end on a high note. End on kind of a goofy, fun note. Means I gotta go all the way back to the bonfire again. It's okay though, I'm giving these other players one last chance to throw down a summoning sign. Didn't happen. Alright. So... bonfire aesthetic. Let's go plop it down in Hyde's Tower of Flame and see what it does. The reason I'm picking this place is because there's a host of interesting enemies here. So there are just these normal enemies, these normal old knights here. They are not the interesting ones. Well, not entirely. There's one who's usually like right up here at the bottom of these stairs with a giant mace. He only spawns once. You kill him and he never returns. Summoning signs here. No, that's stupid. You kill him once and he never returns. So, I'm wondering if burning a bonfire aesthetic will cause him to respawn? It's supposed to make all enemies tougher, right? Let's just do this. What is done cannot be undone. Thank you, that is a very ominous warning. Oh, whoops, we can read it right there, I guess. Let's read it right there. Tossing this into a bonfire strengthens nearby foes. Once the bonfire aesthetic is devoured by the flames, its effects can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Fire exhibits a connection to the curse, and when the flames grow stronger, so does the curse. Okay, so these enemies are going to be tougher. So I killed this guy in just like 2 shots, right? Okay, that was me being dumb. You definitely have more health. You have a lot more health. Cracked blue eye orb. So that's at least the same. That's the same item that you drop. Okay, so this guy did respawn. This one, this enemy usually drops a... Well, the one time that you kill them, they drop a Sublime Bone Dust for increasing your Estus Flask. So yeah, that happened again. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, and the item's back, too. Soul of a Nameless Soldier and a Human Effigy. Yeah, the item at the end of the stairs right there is back, too. Drawbridge is still down. I wonder if, like, the treasure chest is back. Oh, you put your shield up. That's not going to do anything. Just gonna play it safe here. Just like it was at the beginning of the game. I'm more concerned about getting knocked off than anything else. Skeptic Spice. So... it looks like the boss might be back, too. Which is... oh, and there's an extra enemy in there. So it respawns items and enemies and potentially bosses. And it also adds new enemies in addition to just upping the enemy's health. And probably... oh boy. It's gonna hurt. Okay. It did hurt, but it also killed both of those enemies with only one attack. Old Knight Greatsword. What do I have equipped? We'll go with that. Although the doing extra poise damage ring... okay, there's like a red invader down there. The doing extra poise damage ring might also be a very good choice. Especially against these enemies. Alright, you know what? We're gonna deal with you like this. Holy crap! Okay, well, we can't end like this. Now we gotta go see, like, what the bosses are like. And, just those red phantom enemies that are just chilling. Not to mention the obvious of, I need to get revenge. So, is that because I took off my physical damage reduction ring? Let's leave that on. Okay, you're done. The one that we killed here last time is permadead because it's a one that is like a one-shot enemy, or not one shot, but you know what I mean. It's unique. It doesn't come back. So Flame Swath is no longer enough to kill you. That is good to know. Do the same strategy as last time. Lightning the crap out of this guy. And then probably Fire Tempest the other two when they show up again. Well, we only killed one of them, but honestly that's perfectly fine. You know, this might be a good approach. Oh no! Oh, I'm not sure how he didn't just murder me there. Let's just go with a Sunlight Spear. This should hopefully... yeah. I know, maybe it's a waste. I'm gonna use, or I'm planning on using one of my Amber Herbs before we actually get to the boss. So I wonder if the old Dragon Slayer of Ornstein is also respawn. Yeah! Cracked Blue Eye Orb. Man, we're also getting a ton of souls for these enemies. So my hunch is that we're essentially playing this area right now on New Game Plus difficulty. Because that's about the power difference in the first Dark Souls. Like, these enemies feel, you know, tough enough to be on par with me, even though I was tremendously overpowered against that last boss that we fought just a minute ago. Not the last boss like King Vendrick, but the Queen. Ooh. I didn't like that trade. Oh boy. You have a really cool looking spiky sword thing. Okay, and that chest did also respawn. This is odd. Yeah, I mean, we kind of wiped the floor with that boss, but now, here, these enemies are giving me a tough time. So that feels like appropriate for New Game Plus. Just gonna be very careful against you. Oh no. Alright, you're dead. So let's just go with a great heal. And then we'll take on the Dragon Rider again. Yep, Dragon Rider. Hello. You have any new moves, or are you still going to be a chump like you were last time? So far it looks like chump. We're just going to trade one hit at a time. Okay, so you don't seem to have anything new in your repertoire. I would like you to not be so close to the edge, though. Oh, that hurt. Oh, stagger! Ooh, that was close. Just keep my stamina up. Okay, so I am keeping a very close eye on my health bar now that I'm using the machete right now, or the butcher's knife. I am seeing my health go up when I attack this guy. I mean, it's noticeable. Cool, so I'm assuming we just get your soul again? Dragon Rider's soul. And a bunch of actual souls. So I'm curious to know if, like, the NPC lady respawned, the one who sells us miracles. Is she up here? She is not. I guess let's go check the cathedral. I'm curious to know how far the bonfire aesthetic affects the area. Like, how much of the area is affected by that. Because, I mean, there's a bonfire here, but it respawned this boss. There's also a bonfire, like, inside the cathedral over here. But I don't know if that matters. We are also going to have to fight past at least one more of those red phantom spirits. I saw him. Yeah, he's hanging out back there like a jerk. Oh man, there's two of them. There's one up above, too. So I gotta be careful to hopefully not pull too many of these enemies towards us at once. Because that could be very bad. We'll just kind of take it nice and slow, try to preserve some of my spells, because you never know when those are going to come in handy. Alright, and then I'm immediately going back to spells to deal with the red phantom over there. You have like a halberd. Not like a halberd, you have a halberd. They also dropped an item, which I'm assuming is probably just going to be like a cracked red eye orb. Okay. Totally just screwed with the AI on that guy. Token of fidelity and 3 blue eye orbs. That's a lot. That's quite a lot. Oh, and then there's a couple of you up here. All with the halberds. Which makes me kind of wonder what their deal is here. Oh, and you are not dead. Oh no. How am I not hitting you? There we go. So do we get, yeah, another token of fidelity and cracked blue eye orb. That's interesting that they're all dropping the same thing. And it's a lot of things. Also, there's another one of those mace enemies. The old mace knights up ahead. Those are the guys that are new, and they hurt. Ooh, nice dodge. So let's go ahead and lightning this guy, see if we can draw his ire. We did. I flame swathe you? That should kill you. Yep. Now, this guy is going to be a bit trickier, because he might very well be able to kill us in one shot. If he does that overhead swing and just clocks me, who knows? Also, this is probably not the best place to be fighting him, on that little narrow bridge there. Oh, so close. Although it looks like there's not anything up in the cathedral itself. I guess let's warp to the back bonfire and see if we come into the cathedral from behind. See if the Dragon Slayer's there, or if it even lets us, or if it's just empty, or who the heck knows? It could be anything. Also, we can go grab those souls. I don't know if I'm gonna do New Game Plus with this character. Dark Souls 2 is going to be coming out on PC soon, and my PC is a rather nice gaming rig. So I am planning on playing this on PC as soon as it comes out. I think that's going to be my next playthrough of the game, probably. I'm debating whether or not I want to go try to play through Dark Souls 1 in that time. Okay, so there's no new boss up here. So I wonder if we use a bonfire ascetic in that bonfire we just warped to, if that will cause the boss to spawn. Or if we even can, who knows? Alright, I want to get those souls back, for principle, if nothing else. So we'll just deal with this guy with sunlight spears. I'm okay with that. Oh. Why do you, like, untarget the enemy? I don't understand, game. Like, I'm still holding down the binoculars button. Why do you just let go of the binoculars? Maybe my controller is busted or something, who knows? Alright, you were the easy one to deal with. And that's just in general, those enemies have always been easier to deal with. Okay, so the red invader type enemies, there's an item down there, I'm not going to go get that. They do not respawn. So good to know, that was an interesting little look at what happens when you use a bonfire ascetic. Which is kind of neat, I like that. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to go try to kill King Vendrick. It's not going to happen on my own, though. And it might not even happen if I get a group of people together. Who knows? I'm going to declare this a success. I am victorious. We beat the game. We used a bonfire aesthetic. We got a bunch of extra souls. We could potentially go start New Game Plus. All in all, it's been a pretty good run. I learned a lot. I think we grew as people. We are now better for this journey. And for that, I want to thank you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. I'll see you all in my next Let's Play, everybody.